All right. Everyone at home, how we doing? Can you hear me on the mic? Woo! We got like right now, it's 5:30 on the dot. We are going to get that warm up started cuz we want to get these legs rocking. We got total body extensions, knee huggers, squats, and side lunges. Here we go. Happy Thursday / Friday Eve. Yes. Yes. We have 6 exercises for you guys today. And we are going to go 45 seconds of work time, 10 seconds in between to transition. And we will be doing a total of 4 rounds. And at the end of each round, you will have 30 seconds to cool off those legs and those glutes of yours before we rock them again. So we're going to get started with our first exercise on that board. It's 5 squats, 5 squat pulses, 5 squat hops. So no weight for this one. But remember, keep your feet hip to shoulder width apart, knees tracking in line with those toes, chest up, core tight, sitting back, squeezing those glutes, pushing through those heels. You'll do 5, and then you'll go down, hold it down, and you're going to start parallel with those knees and come up halfway and back down for those squat pulses, 5 of them total, keeping that weight back in those heels. And then you'll have this 5 squat hops. Now remember the squat hops, it's not a full jump squat where you're getting super powerful on those. It's just a small hop, and you want to release and then absorb that impact and then go right back to those 5 squats. Heisman's will be your modification. And then we will go into our cross balance lunges. We are going to focus on one leg each round here. So remember, with these ones, you want to get that depth, step back. You want space between that lead heel and then the opposite leg's knee as you step back in that lunge. In terms of width, it'll be determined on making sure keeping that knee tracking in line on top of that ankle, in line with those toes. And then you're going to push through that lead heel, squeezing the glutes to pull that leg forward. If you need to switch it up halfway, I will give you guys that halfway mark on the time. But otherwise, focus on that one side. If you need to get out of the cross balance lunges, you can do regular reverse lunge, or you can go down for that alternating plank leg scissor. And then we will go into 5 glute bridges, 5 count hold, and then a 5 knee pulse. So you can either elevate your heels, you can do them on the ground, add a weight, whatever works. Keep your core tight to protect that lower back, but you're going to squeeze the glutes as you push through those heels to drive up past those shoulder blades. And then once you do all 5, you're going to hold for 5 seconds, and then you're going to keep that hold, but you're going to squeeze those glutes and pulse those knees out 5 times, and then go right back into those 5 glute bridges, 5 count hold, 5 knee pulses. And then we will go into our leg extensions or narrow squats for this next one. So leg extensions, whatever surface you have, you want those toes closer to the edge of the box, and then you want to start with those shins parallel with the box. Notice how Teresa's knees are directly pointed to the ground, shins are parallel, and then squeezing through those legs, you are driving those knees up. Notice how she is not able to fully extend those knees. We do not want to see a full pike. So if you can fully extend through those knees, walk those hands a little further and get a little closer to that box, so you can keep that work. And then we're going to go. And then we've got narrow squats. So with the narrow squats, remember, no more than 4 to 6 inches apart in those feet. So you'll be a little bit in from those hips, sitting those hips back nice and deep in those heels, holding that weight at your chest, and then making sure you're keeping that chest up. The modification will be 5 front and back fast feet, 5 lateral fast feet. And then we have our sumo squats. So knees and toes turned out at 45, holding that weight goblet style at your chest. Remember to make sure those knees are tracking in line with those toes, keeping those shoulder blades back and that core engaged, and weight in those heels. And then just make sure everyone's hip range will be a little bit different. So just whatever can keep those knees tracking in line with those toes. Deadlifts will be that modification. Last but not least, we got those tempo stationary lunges. And remember, these ones, we are going to focus on one side each round, and you're going down for 3 seconds with the timer, up for 2. So you will not get a total of 12 reps here like you will on some other things. You want to go nice and slow down for 3, right back up for 2, right back down for 3, burning and fatiguing out those leg muscles, holding that weight up at your chest. The modification will be 5 jumping jacks and 5 shuffle jacks. If you need to switch those arms up for any shoulder injuries, you can do that as well in those horizontal or press jacks. So that is your, or push jacks. That is your workout, you guys. So go ahead. This first exercise, we are not going to be using a weight. So we are going to go into those 5 squats, 5 squat pulses, 5 squat hops. Let's do this. Leg day is going to get started here right now. On your marks, get set. Let's squat it out. Thanks for turning on that fan, Steph. You're like, yeah, I need it. All right, you guys. I want you giving it all you got today. We are heading into good. Keeping that weight back in those heels. Think of sitting those hips back nice and deep, like someone's pulling those hips back into that chair. Stay with it. Keep that weight going back in those heels. We got 5 seconds and we're going into those cross balance lunges or those alternating plank leg scissors. Here we go. That's time. Let's get into that cross balance lunge or that reverse lunge on one side or that alternating plank leg raise. Oh, all right. So remember, if you need to take out that cross balance, you can go right back into that regular lunge. Is that okay? Got it, good. We have 10 seconds. From here, we're gonna go into that 5 glute bridges, 5 count hold, and 5 knee pulses. Focusing on that one side. That's okay. All right, here we go. That's time. We got that 5 glute bridge, 5 count, and then 5 knee pulses. Here we go. Make sure if you have your feet on the surface, you want those hips 90 degrees underneath those knees. Push through those heels. Make sure your feet are hip width apart. Squeeze that core to protect that lower back. Squeeze those glutes. Stay with it. All right, stay with it. We got 10 seconds left. From here, we're going up into those leg extensions or those narrow squats. 2 time. All right, here we go up on those feet. Leg extensions, narrow squats, or you have those 5 front and back fast feet, 5 lateral fast feet in. 2, 1, go. So you're going to want to go those forward and back fast feet, front, front, back, back, front, front, back, back for 5. And then you'll go into those lateral, out, out, in. Yep. Stay with it. And then you got those laterals if you're doing those laterals. Good. You got it. You got it. Keep those legs a little closer. Sit those hips back. Reach those hips back. So we got 2, 1. All right, we're going into those sumo squats or those deadlifts. We're starting in 5 seconds. We have 3, 2, 1. Sumo squats or those deadlifts. Remember, sumo squats, you're going to turn those knees and toes out 45. Not too far. And then sitting those hips into that squat. Squeeze those glutes, engage that core. Make sure you're pushing through those heels. Nice, Jennifer. Stay with it. We got 15 seconds. We're going into those tempo stationary lunges. Remember, on those deadlifts, it's a hinge from those hips. Squeeze those glutes, push through those heels as you come up. Keep those shoulder blades tucked back in that back pocket. Push through those heels. Don't bend those arms. Get this last one. Time. All right, we got that tempo stationary lunge. We are starting in 5 seconds. Remember, you're going down for 3, up for 2 at home. Keep an eye on Teresa. Stay with her. Go. Make sure you have enough space between those legs. Otherwise, you're going to do those 5 jumping jacks and then 5 shuffle jacks, alternating back and forth. Keep those shoulders back As you're going down, go for 1, 2, 3. Squeeze those glutes, push through that lead heel for 2, right back down. Holding that tempo. Good, good, good. Keeping those knees tracking in line with those toes. You got 15 seconds and we get a break. If you need to switch it up, you can go into your jumping jacks, 5 jumping jacks, 5 shuffle jacks. Just like Teresa there in the center. Good, Lori. You got it, guys. We got 5 seconds. Give me these final reps. Engage that core, engage those glutes. Time. All right. 1 round is down. We are going back to the top. We are going back to our 5 squats. 5 squat pulses, 5 squat hops, or those Heismans. We are starting here in 20 more seconds. Grab a little drink of water if you need to. At home tomorrow is going to be upper body. Only equipment you guys are going to need is going to be a weighted bag or dumbbells if you need it for upper body tomorrow. Guys, we are starting in 7 seconds. Get ready for those 5 squats in 3, 2, go. We got 5 squats, 5 squat pulses, 5 squat hops. I want you holding that weight on those squats and those pulses and even those hops. Challenge those legs. Otherwise, you got those Heismans. Stay with it. All right, guys, stay with it. We got 10 seconds. Keep that weight going back in those heels. Sitting those hips back. We got 5 seconds before those cross balance lunges in 2, 1, time. All right, we got cross balance lunges or reverse lunges on that second leg. One side here, guys. 2, 1, go. All right. Remember, if you need to do halfway, if it's 45 seconds full, it's too much on that one side, switch halfway. Otherwise, let that leg fatigue, let it burn. And we want to go heavy today, guys, and drop set so we can make sure we are taking those muscles to their max. If you remember to take out the cross if you need to. The ground. We got 5 seconds. Finish it for 3, 2. All right, guys. We got that 5 glute bridges, 5 count hold, 5 knee pulses. Getting those hips up past those shoulder blades in 2. Push those heels into the ground or into that elevation, whatever you have your feet on. Engage that core, protect that lower back. Make sure your heels are not on the edge. Make sure they are all the way on that step. Good. Keep that core tight. Squeeze those glutes. Stay with it. Good. Nice job, you guys. Keep it up. Remember on those pulses, you are holding that glute bridge. You should not be doing those knee pulses with your hips on the ground. We got 10 seconds and we're going to go into those leg extensions or those narrow squats or those 5 front and back fast feet. 5 lateral. We got 2. Time. All right, let's bring it up. Leg extensions, narrow squats, or the front and back and lateral fast feet. 5 and 5. We got 3, 2, go. So remember, if you need to go into those fast feet, it's forward and back. All the way up to 5. Lateral. Out, out, in. All the way up to 5 and alternate. Good. Keeping that weight going back in those heels. Stay with it. We got 5 seconds from here. We're going to those sumo squats or those deadlifts. Give me this last little push. Time. All right. We got sumo squats, deadlifts. Get ready. Don't let those knees cave inward. Make sure they track in line with those toes. Go. If you're doing those deadlifts, just like Teresa there in the center, keep those shoulder blades back in that back pocket. Flat back as you hinge from those hips. Tapping the wall behind you with those glutes. Squeeze them. Stay with it. If those squats start to bother that lower back, go into those deadlifts. You can even go into a total body extension deadlift if you need to lose those weights. Stay with it. We are halfway. Guys, here we go. Time, we got those tempo stationary lunges on that other leg. Get ready, or those jumping jacks in 3, 2, go. So we got those 5 jumping jacks. If you need to step out those jumping jacks, if those shuffle jacks are too much impact, you can switch up those arms. Good on these tempo lunges here. Let's check everyone out at home. Stay with it, you guys. How are we doing at home? Let's see it. Georgia, you're about to disappear. You're going so deep in those lunges. Nice job. You guys look great. We got 15 seconds and then we get that break. Keep it up. Good on these deadlifts there, Steph. Good. Remember, don't linger up at the top. You want to go right back down after you've come up. Finish it, finish it, finish it. There we go. All right, you guys, nice job. We got 2 rounds done. Give you guys some announcements. Don't forget, we have that Shriners Children's Hospital still for the month of May. However, this month we are supporting children with neuromuscular conditions. Every 25 check-ins we do, we are funding medical and therapeutic care. Still that hashtag FitBody #4Kids. Keep doing those. You're going to want to after this leg day. We got 10 more seconds. We're going to be going into that 5 squats, 5 squat pulses, 5 squat hops, or those Heismans. Let's load those legs up. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Right back into those 5 squats, 5 squat pulses, 5 squat hops. Remember, they're not full-on jump squats. Remember, on those Heismans, it's a shuffle. And then, yeah, keep on a step. You got it. Careful of turning those hips. Keep your body forward. Drive that knee up. Use those obliques. There you go. You got it. Keep that weight going back like someone's pulling your hips back into that squat. You got it. Make sure we're lifting the hips, the glutes on that pulse, not the chest. We have 10 seconds. Stay with them. We're going into those cross balance lunges or those reverse lunges in 2, 1, time. All right, guys. Cross balance lunge, reverse lunge on that first leg, or those alternating plank leg scissors. We got 2, 1, let's go. So just like Teresa there, keeping that knee over that ankle. Remember to keep that weight in that lead heel. Engaging those glutes, engaging that core. Good, Rima. Him, very nice. You got it. Good, Lisa, you got it. That's it, guys. All right, we got 5 seconds. Keep these lunges coming for 3, 2. Give me this last one. All right, that's time. Let's get into those glute bridges. Right back down to the ground. 3rd time's a charm on these. Let's crush them another time. 3, go. All right. Make sure you're pushing through those heels. Make sure you're not pushing through those toes. Don't relax that core. Keep that core nice and tight. So push it out like you're blocking a punch. And squeeze those glutes. Hike those hips up. Good. You got it. You got it. All right, guys, come on. We got 12 seconds, ladies and gents. Keep it up. From here, we are going into those leg extensions or narrow squats. Give me 5 more seconds of these reps. Do not waste a single rep today. Get it in. Time. All right, let's go up on those feet. Here we go. We have those leg extensions, narrow squats, or those forward and back fast feet and lateral fast feet. So you're going to go forward and back. Remember, 5 times. Hitting those each corners of that square. And then the lateral, you're going out, out, in. You got it, guys. Nice job. More than halfway. We got 15 seconds. Make sure you're not fully extending through those knees. Get those shins parallel down to that box. Stay with it. Time. All right, we got those sumo squats or those deadlifts. Here we go. 5 seconds. Get that weight at your chest. Knees and toes tracking in line with each other. Go. Good. Keep that core tight. Keep your chest up. Try and get those hips as deep as you can, keeping that weight in those heels. You got it. Good. Remember, we are exhaling as we release out of all these squats and lunges. Inhale as you go down. Good. Keep that range of motion. Nice job, you guys. Working and blasting those glutes. We got one more exercise left before that next break coming up in 5 seconds. Give me these final reps. And then we're going to that tempo stationary lunge. Time. All right, let's go. Tempo stationary lunge back on that first leg. Or we have those 5 jumping jacks, 5 shuffle jacks in 2, 1, go. Good job, you got it. And remember on those tempo lunges, you want to keep that body nice and upright. Don't crunch or hunch the back and the body as you go down in that lunge. Just like Teresa, she keeps that body nice and straight. Nice jumping jacks there, Gina. Way to get those arms up too. Woo! Keep it up. We are halfway. We got 20 seconds and we got our last break before that last round. Come on. Keep it up. Remember, don't stay up at the top and wait. Fight that desire to stop. Go right back down. Get those reps. Embrace that burn. Come on. Finish it strong. Go for it. Go for it. Time. All right, you guys. Last break right here. And then we are going into that last round. I'm going to give you guys that word of the day at home. Your word of the day is glute blaster. Glute blaster, because that is what this workout is today. We are blasting those glutes. We have 15 more seconds. Finish strong today, you guys. I want you to level up. Ask yourself right now, where can I increase that intensity, or where can I push myself a little bit? Where have I been holding back? We are starting here in 5 seconds with those 5 squats in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Or you have those Heismans. Remember, you can always start out with the weight here and then go into that body weight. Or you can start out with a couple sets of these 5 squat pulses, 5 squat hops, and then switch it up into those Heismans. I just noticed this is off. I apologize. I just noticed that. We got 20 seconds. You're halfway and you do not get to do these again. So how is it going to go? Good. Come on. Stay with it. Stay with it. You got it. You got it. Got 3 seconds. There you go. 3 seconds. And we're going into those cross balance. Time. Nice job. Here we go, guys. 1 exercise down. We're going to do our cross balance lunge or that reverse lunge on that other side. 2, go. Otherwise, remember, you've got your alternating plank leg scissors. So you're going to be down in that plank. Do about 10 to 12 reps on one side. Make sure you're leading with that ankle, squeezing that glute. That toe does not tap the ground until you've hit those reps. Stay with it. Stay with it. We got 12 seconds. Keep going, keep going. Turn, turn. And you're going out to the side. There we go. We got 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, you guys, into those glute bridges. Here we go. 3, 2, go. All right. How's it going to go here? We're down 2 exercises. We only got 4 opportunities left. Keep that core tight. Get those glutes up in that bridge. Hold it high. And then squeeze and pulse those legs. Come on, we got it. You're already halfway with this exercise. We do not get to do them again. Push yourself. That Fit Body Focus of this week, guys, it has been every great journey begins with just that first step. We got 8 seconds, so you gotta persevere. Success requires perseverance. We got 2 seconds. Give me one more. And that's time. We are up into those leg extensions or those narrow squats. Let's go. Or you have those forward and back, front and back fast feet, 5 reps. And then your lateral fast feet, 5 reps. Stay with it. Stay with it. Let's see it. Keep those arms up. Don't let them drop. Don't let them drop. Keep that energy up on those reps. There you go. I like that added arm work. There we go. Stay with it, guys. Last bit of this workout, and then you're done. You got to go on with your day. So you put in, whatever work you put in determines your daily dose of awesomeness that you're giving yourself to take on that day. Good. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Maybe you start with those leg extensions, and then you got to switch them up. Good. We got 3. Come on, don't stop early. Time. All right, you guys, we got sumo squats or deadlifts. Last time here. 3, 2, go. Squeeze those glutes. Whether you're in those deadlifts or those sumos, I want to see those glutes working. Keep that weight in that heels. Core engaged, shoulders back. If you're doing sumo squats, chest up. If you're doing deadlifts, you're hinging from those hips. You're more than halfway. And guys, we only have 1 exercise left. 1 left after this. And we are done. Keep it up. Nice deep range of motion there. Good. Come on, guys. We got 7 seconds. Give me a few more reps. Good, Rima. Good. Give me this last squat or deadlift. There we go. All right. Our last exercise of the day right here. 45 seconds and we're done. That tempo stationary lunge in 3, 2, 1. Or you got those 5 jumping jacks. 5 shuffle jacks. Keep that tempo. Do not let yourself linger up top. Go right back down. You're down for 1, 2, 3. Up for 1, 2. And then right back down, you guys. Finish it out. Finish it out. Finish it out. Keep that core engaged. Keep those backs flexed through those jumping jacks. Those legs and glutes strong. Breathe. We've got 12 seconds and we are done. Do not hold anything back. Drive them up. Drive them up. Go right back down into it. Come on. Give me these last reps. All the way, you guys. Push it all the way to the home base. There we go. That's time. We are done. 4 rounds. Leg action. Glute blasting. Woo! Go ahead into that extended lunge. So as Teresa is there, dropping that knee, stepping the other leg out, and then squeezing those glutes as you lean into that lunge. Make sure you don't release that squeeze or that lean. Breathing into it. And then when you're ready, take one last deep little stretch and switch. Nice work at home and here in the gym, you guys. And same thing on the other side. So at home, again, your word of the day is glute blaster. Go ahead and sit down, kicking that right leg out, pulling that left leg in for that hurdler stretch. Couple announcements for you guys. Challengers, make sure you guys have added yourself to the Facebook group. Remember, it's Chandler Fit Body 6-week transformation challenge. You can search that on Facebook and add yourself. Also, your progress reports are sent out today and they are due tomorrow by noon. Switch side on your hurdler. And then also the first challenger workout is this Sunday at on the 9th at 7:30 and 8:30 a.m. Reserve your spot. And then at home, once again, tomorrow's upper body, you're going to just want weighted bag or dumbbells for all of that upper body awesomeness. Keep doing those Shriners Children's Hospital check-ins. You guys crushed your workout today. You deserve that recognition, and those children deserve, more importantly, your support. So keep doing that. We will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great Thursday. Hopefully you're wobbling through your day.